Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Okay, because he's heading out then. Sweet, so before we turn back, let's explore this area for any loot. Haha, and I've spied some already. Okay, y'all. Last night, as I was dozing off, half delirious, I had an idea. And it's kind of crazy, but it's kind of ingenious as well. Right? The idea is a crossover game between Street Fighter and basketball. Now, stay with me for a moment. Stay with me for a moment. Now, imagine this. If someone tries to do a layup or slam dunk the ball, Ken comes in and shoryukens them to block them, right? Cool. Then Ryu gets the ball and Hadoukens it as an unstoppable super fast pass to another player, maybe the guy with the stretchy arms, who then has stretchy arms and then can slam dunk the ball, right? But then when his arm is going over to slam dunk it, the green electric dude shocks his arm so he drops the ball, and the girl Chun-Li kicks the ball into the goal. Now imagine if you could have players on your team with all these crazy abilities, and the combos, and the counters that could be there. I'm not saying it's $1 million idea, but I'm saying it could be $1 million idea. What do y'all think? Street Fighter X basketball. The next big crossover in the gaming universe. What do y'all think? I think yes. I think that'd be the first basketball playing game I ever played. Yep. I think so. I think it'd be great. Yeah, let's go and save. Yeah, Street Fighter B-Ball. Boom! Also, why did my bot time you out? You posted a link? Bot, you're drunk. Go home. Lady says just no. You might have thrown a dot accidentally between two words, Aries. So, because of that, it assumes that was the link. It's kind of overzealous, to be honest, with the link protection.
Sweeper hit!
DJ says no. Lady says no. Okay, I was half delirious last night when I was thinking of this idea. That's probably it then, Aries, yeah. Street Fighter B-Ball, I think it could be great. Would it be great? Probably not. But just saying, it could be. I don't know. I think it could be hilarious. So it looks like these overworld items do indeed respawn. I don't know if it's based on time, proximity, maybe number of battles fought since you last picked it up, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a thing for sure. Also, what's in here? Anything important? Who are you? Did you hear the news? Prince Ferris has captured the Slayer of the Saiyans. We Galapopolitans can breathe easy once more. Thank the heavens for our future sultan. You know, the ones who lying to you and actually getting me to do everything for him? Yeah? Yeah. That's the thing. Awesome. We can run over here real quick. We're gonna grab our horsey. Oh wait, I can zoom back, can't I? Zoom. I forgot we hit zoom. Nice. Okay. Oh, are you, DJ? See, I'm not really into basketball at all. I'll be honest. I'm not.
My fellow Galopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Did he though? Did he though?
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Galopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Ares, I enjoy violence in my sports. Well, tell us how you really feel, bro. Oh no, it's still alive.
It is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Sylvando, he's behind this. Yep. Sylvando knew that it wasn't actually dead yet. Okay, Knight. Prince Faris, get him.
We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us. Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Yeah, fearless. Finally gets what's coming to him. Perfect. And he drops his sword and runs away.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
Oh, Sylvando.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly,
And never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Ares, you okay, bro? Did I miss something? I saw your assumptions comment, but I thought that maybe I just misspoke and said Ares rather than DJ when I was talking about the whole basketball thing. But now through the latest comment, I feel like I might have missed something, bro. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Or if I need to step in for it with anything. So apparently Sylvando is kind of a boss.
Darling,
Oh no,
you
you're
are
good, Ares.
wonderful.
You're good, bro. I
Amazing
might have
what you can
misspoke.
do when you put your mind to it, huh?
I called Bam question earlier this stream, so I probably misspoke. If I did, I apologize.
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Pretty much Bam. For sure, Ares. For sure, dude.
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Hi, Timmy.
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Gotcha, Timmy.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Southern National.
Oh,
and
snap,
he
he's
who
telling the
captured
truth.
Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
He's coming clean.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing.
Wait,
I am
Sir
sure.
Hendrik?
Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
How about we leave before Sir Hendrik gets here? That guy's kind of after us.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yep.
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal
Rainbow.
treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
Of course you did.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Halloween, the shield with the pumpkin over it. That's kind of amazing.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
Gondolia. Okay.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Got the sold letter. Cool. That is kind of cute. And honestly, it kind of works, to be honest.
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is
Oh, no,
scant
did your,
consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
Ares, did your modification for the heart run out? I think it only lasts 24 hours. And you're welcome, Simi. It looked like a really cool keyboard.
It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Distant foes into combat. So is it like a attraction? Receive the crack shot crossbow. Okay.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word.
You see both in your end. Interesting. Okay.
And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other
Gullible.
kindly travelers
Jeez.
along soon enough.
This guy didn't really learn. Yeah, I didn't see the text for it. It must be a glitch on my side. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it is a new system. Okay, let's go ahead and explore this area because we haven't yet. See if there's any loot over here. Corner? Nope. Who are you? You're a bard. Tralala, our handsome prince, fortily invincible. Nope, he's just writing a song. Okay. Oh, this is where the race was, I think. That's kind of cool. Okay. Unless there's a limit of 1. Oh, that would be super lame. If you can only modify 1 emote at a time? That would be super... Okay, let me try. Because I have unlimited points on my end. Modify a single emote. Let's do the heart with glasses. Unlock. Here, a new emote. Boom. Okay. Now, modify a single emote. Shield with the pumpkin. Unlock. Share no emote. Okay, so Simi, I see the sunglasses as _SG. I see the letters for you. Do y'all see both of mine? And here they are again. Do y'all see both of those together now for me? A timed thing. Aries sees mine. Interesting. Yeah, I did them both right now, Simi. Yeah. Because as the broadcaster, they give us unlimited points. Aries, I hope so. I hope it is just timed. It is not a limit of 1. Legend of Zelda and Assassin's Creed? DJ? That could be cool. Honestly, if you could just take take Breath of the Wild, right? Like take Breath of the Wild and add in more stealth elements.
I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
You could totally do that. You could totally do that. Honestly, that sounds kind of cool. And make it more similar to Assassin's Creed 1.
Hey!
In my opinion.
You again.
Especially
What do you
with the
want this
towers,
time?
right? Where Assassin's Creed, you have to climb to the top of like perches to get a look around to unlock all the side quests. It's very similar to how the Sheikah towers work in Breath of the Wild. Honestly, yeah, I feel like that would kind of work. Aries, you're not wrong. I feel like Breath of the Wild is almost that already. So. Yep, Simi, I totally agree with that. Yep.
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course.
You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
Thanks, Serena.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't
Oh,
a game.
is he now Simi? Hey, Simi's husband. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry, but hi.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my
Jake.
travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't?
Right. Jake from State Farm. I remember now.
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
The bottom turns party. Cool. Football and Call of Duty, DJ? How would that combination work? Jake says howdy. Very nice. Aries... Cockies man?
This
I'm
guy
not sure what you
really
mean by that,
doesn't take
Aries.
no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
That's actually kind of cool.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Cool, okay. Fifth party member, yep. TK. TK, is Sylvano good enough to put it into my party right now? Like over Eric, maybe? Sylvando aboard, your mayor band is now full of 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in a battle at any one time. You can pick which ones by selecting the lineup from the miscellaneous menu, or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. See Traveler's Fit Tips section for miscellaneous for more information. He's a nice support, really? Okay, okay. I mean, why not give him a shot? Since he's more of a support... Let's see here. Lineup. Let's switch Serena out with Sylvando. He's a support. And now let's do character builder for him. Okay, so next question, TK. Get his multi-heal skill right now? That sounds amazing. Which line do I go down for that? Showmanship, maybe? Pokemon and Monster Hunter would actually be really cool, DJ. That would actually be really, really cool. Because we start here? No. Over here. Tap dance. Charm. Dual wield. His extra 10 point? Extra. Under the 40 charm. Oh, you're talking about that guy right there? It's the hidden? Oh, okay. Okay, it's the hidden one. Okay. So I can't actually get it right now. Nope. Wait, what? Wait, is it this one then? Once you get the 40 charm, you'll get the extra 10 points. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can start working that way. So first I'll get Tap Dance, go over here to Fuddle Dance, and then get the 40 charm? Yeah? Is that what you're saying? Tap into Fuddle into the 40 charm. Oh, Aries, that's what you're meaning by that. My bad. Hustle dance, what it is. Okay. Oh, requires a lot of recertifications. Interesting. Okay, I won't worry about that right now then, TK. Thank you, though. It seems like this is a bit more complicated than I was necessarily thinking. Okay, so if we wanted him to use him as a support, though... You gotta hustle dance as soon as you got him. Wait, by as soon as you got him, you mean like legitimately like right now we can do it? Okay, okay. TK, walk me through this step by step then. Do I unlock tap dance right now? 'Cause I only have 16 points total. No. See, I never really played too many of the Monster Hunter games, y'all. Although I did look at Monster Hunter World, and that one looked pretty interesting. Rectify first? Oh, that one's the hustle dance. I completely missed it. Okay, that's hustle dance. Okay. Oh, recertify first. Recertify. That's what you meant. Okay, okay. Where is my priest? My priest is over there. Okay. Dreamcast PlayStation era? Interesting. Okay. Was it really, Simi? That's hilarious. Recertify you out of the whip points that are already used. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reset Sylvando. So out of this right here, yeah? Yep, okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Recertify. Perfect. Creature builder. Okay, now it's 28 points. Then grab the 40 charm for 10. So it'll probably be easiest to go through here to get to it. Via the whip tree. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so this is, let me just count this. That's 3 points. That's 7. That'd be 14. Plus 10 is 24. Plus 18. Silent, welcome in. All right. Beeline Kiss Me Deadly. Where's, okay, there's Kiss Me Deadly. Then afterwards you reset. You keep Kiss Me Deadly. Interesting. Okay. This one as well. And Silent, thanks for joining us. Question of the day for you. There's Kiss Me Deadly. Okay, now we recertify again. The whip points. Okay, okay, sweet. Boop. The whips. Firm. With 14 more points. And I keep the Kiss Me Deadly, even though it's not actually attached to the starting one now. Interesting, this is clever. I thought it would have broken everything. And now, you get the plus 10 right here. Mm-hmm, okay, good. Crime increased by 40. Surprise, bonus 10 points. Okay, now we recertify again? Yes, okay. I'm feeling this. I'm down for it. This is clever. Recertify again. And that's where we're restarting the showmanship. Boom, now I have 38 points. Okay. Now, back to character builder. Beeline to Fuddle Dance. Are we doing that through this one? The Lithiness tree? Eating healthier, Silent? Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, my answer was stop drinking sodas. There's Hot Lick, Covering Slap, Tap Dance. 16 points, which is 12 and 14. Go until you get Funnel Dance. Then reset that? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is ridiculous. I love it. Okay, okay. Vondo. This one, reset it, because you keep it. Nice. And then Planius, character builder. There it is. Hustle Dance. And I still have 12 points left over. Ha! That's cool. That's cool. And I'll go ahead and, just for fun, grab Tap Dance. Then put the rest back into this one. Okay, perfect. Oh, the first two skills. Okay, that's fine. I'll get those in a few levels. It's okay. Oh no, Silent! I agree with Simi. Red would be really good for the zombie. Shout out to TK for helping us so much on getting that spec correctly. Thank you so much, TK. Early multi-target heal. Dude, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much. Lady said it first? She did say it first. Shout out to Lady. Sylvando, now listen, honey. Gondola's a long, long way away. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Receives a horse hailer. Just give that a tinkle, the horse will come galloping no matter where you happen to be, unless you're inside a town or a dungeon. Still, it's gonna save you a lot of time, I promise. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show, but you'll need it greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that's settled, let's make our way. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to use Zoom to head over there. Oh, that's how you do it, TK. That's clever. That's clever. Okay, okay. So, right now, we're going to keep them all in. And then switch them out with whoever actually gets it. Okay, okay. Clever, clever. I like it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's at first. Abilities, sleeper hit.
Night, night!
Oh, interesting, TK. Okay, okay. So I'll go and finish this guy off, then I'll do one of the weaker enemies. So we don't get wrecked. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Magic Beast Hide. Ooh. Alright, Silent, thank you so much for stopping in. I greatly appreciate you.
Oh dear.
And should just defend? Kill one and defend. Okay. Well, one ran away, and the other one ran away. I guess that works. Okay. First off, Serena, you need to heal yourself. I don't like you being in the yellow. Oh, that's cool. So you can shoot him now with the crossbow. That's fun. That's a bunch of enemies.